Hello, everyone. Today we are going to add drop down or select to our forms. So basically, this is what I want to have. So I have a category select, and by clicking on it, it will give me the option. I do have a hover state on each of these options, and when I select it, it's going to go option 2 or 4 and extract. Okay, so let's get started. So this is how it's going to look like, but we're going to start from scratch. So first, I need to have these options or these items. I'm going to start with the text. Let's say 1. Selecting the text, holding Shift A, photo layout. So let's give it the background white. I want to change this color to black. So the width here, I want to have fixed width. I believe it's 300. Okay, I'm happy with it. Now I need to make the component. Select the component and rename it to select item. Okay, so I have this. When user hovers over it, I want it to change or toggle the background to a little bit darker color. So you need to add the variant, plus sign, variant 2, you can name it hover. All you need to do, you need to change this background light to light gray, and this is it. Let's give it a interaction. Go to prototype, connect it, and change the setting to while hovering. 15 milliseconds, that's what all I need. Okay, so I have this item. All right, what else? Now we need to build this the box itself. We already made it in the prior activity, or we have already input, so I'm gonna use that as starting point. Okay, let me detach. I like to detach it. I mean, although it's gonna be similar, but we're gonna make some tweaks, so I don't want it to connect to the master one. So detach. Change this label to category, and it will be select. Now this is good so far, right? But we need to have an arrow on the right side. So let me make a copy here. There we go. Okay. How do I bring this arrow right next to this so that they can fit next to each other? To do so, we need to do our layouts, right? So let's think about it. These two together gonna be one element or object, and then we need to connect this with that arrow together as another element. So I'm gonna select these two together, Shift A, photo layout. As you see, now they are one element as a whole. Now, selecting this one and the arrow together, we're gonna Shift A, and now these two are together, right? Let me just, all right, so let's adjust the center, space, and now here we go. Okay, let's see what we have. Now what we've done, as you see, we kind of ignored this background color, right? So we need to bring them all together. I'm gonna select them all, or even make them a group. Okay, now I have a group. As you see, this input itself is empty, so I can drag this inside. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I don't even need to have the group anymore. Let me remove it from the group. Okay, so I have this input as one object. Okay, let's make it a component. Let's name it. Okay. All right, so we need a variant to show a drop down, right? When user click it, we need the drop down to show up. So let's go ahead and add a new variant here. So this variant is going to be a little bit longer, right? So now it's time for us to build these options. So Gonna go back to the item, bring one of them here, and make a copy from it, because let's say we need 4 of them, right? These two together, I'm selecting them, Shift A. Or you know what, I don't really need that. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 more and select them all and group them. Where's group? Group. I can see it. I just I'll take it out real quick and then we can bring it in again later. Oops. You know what? Let me do it. Okay, let me put it outside. Make the second one Shift A auto layout. Now I can make another copy from this. Let's call it option 1, option 2, option 3. So what else? I need to give it a background. So fill it with white. We need to have a little bit corner. What else? I'll give it a shadow effect to 2. Okay, here we go. Now let me try to bring it in and see if we can connect these together. So variant 2, I want to bring it to variant 2. Let's see how it works. Yes, I can't do that. I can. Oh, the variant itself is auto layout. That's why it is kind of breaking it. Okay. How can I auto layout this whole thing, because I don't want that. Let's see. Page. No, I guess I can't. Oh, over here. I'm gonna click minus on auto layout, so they're not auto layout anymore. There you go. Now I can freely move them around. I have select. This is variant 2. Go inside here. Okay, great. Let's zoom in. I think I'm missing. Okay, there is a border around it. Let me add the border. I think it's light gray. Okay. Okay, we're close. Now I don't want, I don't like this top part to be curved, so I'm gonna go ahead and say 0, 0. Yeah, looks better. Now what I want is when user selects on it, I want this whole thing to go a little bit up, right? You see the category and this arrow. So basically I want this to go up like here, right? But as you see, this arrow is not showing here. So let me go here and change the setting to top. Yep, it's better. And yeah, I think I have everything that I need. Oh, this thing just came out again. Let's go on to the variant 2. Okay, so my variant 2. Okay, great. Let's just give it a try at this point. I don't want to go further. All right, let's go and make a frame. This other one. And give it a prototype. So by clicking on it, I want it to go here. Dimension 200. Oh, 200. Okay, let's see how it works. It's always nice to test before we move on. All right, let me go. Yep, good. So I have this hover state and I do have this click. Okay, great. All right, now now, I mean, so far we got what we needed, right? Although I can a little bit move this down, right? It's too, okay. And let me just hide this select 0. Yeah, let me try a little bit more. Oh, I broke it. Okay. Okay, let me just give it a try one more time. Yep, looks better. Okay. Okay, now we need to make these options. So unfortunately, it's kind of, you need to manually build them. Although, I mean, you can make the interactions, but you need to build them all, make them all one by one. So I am going to make 3 of this, right? So I need to have one more variant here. Variant 3. Okay, variant 2. Please go this side. Okay. This is my variant 2. So basically, this is going to be when user selects option 1, and if for option 2 and option 3. Okay, let's just organize them. Okay. At this point, I am going to change the name, right? I would say option 1, option 2, option 3. I think I just broke something here. I don't know what I've done. With me, Command Z. I just cut the top part at the top. Let's see what happens here. Yes, like that. 10. And okay. Yeah, sorry for that. Oh, from the left. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what did I do, but it looks better now. All right. Let's go to prototype. So what do we need to do? Every time when user select option 1, I want this to go to the static option 1. So I will double click, triple click when to select this, find this option 1, and now make a connection to this one. Same thing for 2 to 2, option 3 to option 3. All right, let's go and test it out. Reset, option 1, option 1, option 2, option 2, and option 3, option 3. Here we go. I have the hover state. I have this macro animation going on, and yeah, that was it for today. And thank you so much.